I'm live. Give me just a moment here, ladies and gentlemen, on board and let the rest of the Funny Sky Work Nation know. So while we are waiting, getting everything queued up here, let's see if we can get a friend online. And we are calling our friends right now. And nobody appears to be answering, so that's always a plus. There he is. There he is, me partner in crime, the guy who's always here with me. And yeah, so live. I'm on YouTube.
Yes.
Tabs. So you can't see me, but the internet can see me. And yeah, so
I'm a what?
do you wanna bring somebody on? You wanna make your buddy be on here with you? That'd be key, huh?
Make it your friends or
Time today. Say something. I'm giving up on you. Yeah. So Dina will be on shortly. Maggie will be on eventually, and then lots of fun. It'll be good. It'll be a lot like this, but with more voices. So.
yeah, under my background is the
That idiot. Oh man.
Facebook.
We have the live chat here as well, and so I really hope we can utilize it once it. Oh, actually, what I really hope we can utilize is us being on. They're doing it the old days with the Google Hangout.
Yeah, you have a link to the YouTube that I can forward people to on the video.
Yeah, it's on the Facebook. I just posted it. Or did I forget to hit post? Yeah, no, it's published by me. Published by me 6 minutes ago. And it's gonna be kind of fun, exciting. Lots of irons in the.
I'm joining on YouTube, but I muted it.
Good. Whose dulcet tones were those? Who's you got some.
What sexy sound that?
What is that? Michael Bublé in the background? What's going on?
I'm gonna post the link here.
I'm sorry. Who joined?
Brian Campbell, Nathan Miller.
BW, yes.
Oh yeah, JD's here too.
Oh well, look, everybody's there. Everybody's on there.
I'll tell JD we don't mean to gaslight you. Just go on over to YouTube's link you want.
Yeah. You don't need to be a gaslighter to enjoy a good old fashioned viewing of YouTube. Yeah. Back, if you ask my wife, I over here. That's why I'm a comedy protege, folks.
Isn't that what gaslighting is when you light a place on fire?
Yeah. Well, it's through if you light a place on fire through your fire.
No, my people hate it so much.
Well, not me. It's got a bad rap. Do some gaslighting, mother. It's too gaslighting. It lets you know that your car is low on petrol.
Oh.
Yeah, like
Gaslight's going on.
Oh, geez. I just got gaslit. I better stop at the next station, regardless of whether or not I'm a fan. Yeah, right. You can actually drive quite far when the light is done. That's what we do in this country.
It says that there's an RPG called Gaslight. I don't know what he's even talking about there, but
It's just who knew there was so much about gaslighting?
yeah, I thought it was always.
Gets on here. Let's see what he thinks about gaslights. Wasn't that a song by by Stevie Nicks, Fleetwood Mac. Gaslight brought me.
I thought it was from the.
Oh yeah.
With one gaslight.
See, he was very low on petrol.
Are we? We're evolving this bit into what's it? Not Counting Crows. What's the name? The Wallflowers.
The Wallflowers.
Yes.
The Wallflowers. Yeah. Lead.
Yeah. Robert Zimmerman Wallflower.
Robert.
I was going to say Bob Wallflower.
Bob Wallflower. Bob Zimmerman and Dylan Wallflower. Full Christian name. We were just talking about about how all the good things that Gaslights will let you know about. You know, like when you're low on petrol. Great source of lighting for your home. Or
Definitions for gas. I mean, where I live, the local power concern does not burn coal anymore. It's strictly a natural gas plant. So all the electric lighting in my home is technically gaslit.
See? Look at you.
See? Good thing.
Sweet, renewable, unending natural gas.
Being gaslit means you see.
Also, I'm a big fan of the Parliament song "Gaslight." Gaslight.
Great tune.
Gaslight.
Brian points out that Mary Poppins' boyfriend was only on Blighter. This is the lamp.
Wait, Lin-Manuel Noriega put
Mary Poppins. He played,
but
and did a whole bunch of BMX stunts in the movie.
In the true version with Dick Van Dyke, he was a chimney sweep
Guy.
and A+ penguin dance impressionist.
Absolutely.
Yes. Yeah. I'll tell you what. I just his like, isn't this the Mount Rushmore of comedy? And I was like, oh, you know, I'm a fan of all those guys. Click show. Due to years of at PSA with the gopher about how you should 2 ways out of your house in case of a fire. Kaboom!
Dick Van Dyke, shield for big door.
Shield for big door. The gopher industry. Also very good. That's why they went on to Caddyshack 2.
Yes.
They because of Van Dyke's commercial, they were like,
that's a boner.
known impotent
Just
man.
to give that a sad reaction.
That's sad react. A lot of people don't know this. He's been impotent for at least 12 years. And now the show.
Oh, Josh is so mad right now. Yes. He's just so mad.
He just like he turns to Becky and he's just like, why do they do this? I'm a fan of this show, and every chance they get, they give me the business. Every time I go, they pull me back in.
I mean,
and it had, well, it's not.
Is it a wacky comedy show?
It's not a zany show.
I'm familiar with his work.
It is not zany. I'll tell you, get ready. If you're going in expecting zany, Bad News Bears, it is not going to be zany, but it is good. Just like that 100%. Yeah. Gaslight Central. Gas Laureate. I'm Gaslight Laureate tonight. Gonna be
just crying.
Just Jay. It's a very big, very, very small writing.
Yeah. Yeah. Just pass. They're old.
And it's the guy where the font actually gets smaller.
They actually got a special edition where
I realized they were running out of it's not like in a Star Wars. It's been in business for years. So I sent you guys a couple articles. I don't want to talk about the future one until Maggie gets here. If she shows up. She shows up and she doesn't gaslight us.
I know. Pulls a gaslight on.
Just pulled a classic Maggie gaslight. But I wanted to talk about the one. Guy goes to use, well, both, and guy goes to use the bathroom one morning. Opens up the old toilet lid. Whammo kablamo! Bit by a ball python. Crawled up the
Bloody Mary.
fucking lid down like a twice shy. You ever put your toilet seat in?
How we gonna dunk?
Yeah. I mean, yeah. You don't come back from a gaslight.
You have Python traumatic shit disorder forever.
Yeah, that's what that PTSD is what I said.
Let's not be confused with the real and very serious PTSD.
Well, there's two. There's two. Yeah, there's the one that's real serious and scary and horrible. And then there's the one that
FGW do not necessarily reflect the viewpoints.
the entire dance. Oh, maybe she should be here. She hasn't started yet, but I even started the call, guys. I think she's pulling one of her classic gaslight scenes.
Always gaslighting.
Just a classic Megs. Classic.
Unfunny is from
And that's what people say about our show.
Yeah, yuck.
Yuck. Oh boy. Just dug that right out of the old vaudeville trunk.
Doing old shitty bits just to make each other laugh.
That's the best. That's the best. Oh, me seeing the conversation is quite. Oh, there she is.
Dude, you didn't call me.
No.
Not call me. I checked.
Who's gaslighting?
Yeah. I think she just didn't do is be away.
Dude.
No. I have one thing.
I see the resident dame of this guy work. The funniest dame at work.
The funniest dame at work. Dame May is
That's me. Like Dame Tree Dent.
Dame. That's where I get
A lot taller.
A lot taller and younger and prettier. You're prettier than Dame.
I wouldn't go that far.
I will say, if someone said you have to eat Bang Judi Dench or Maggie, I'd be like,
It would be a tough call.
I'd
not both.
I'm going to tell you right now, I'd make a Franklin list. I'll say that. There would be a Franklin list made. But I pointed this out to the gang.
At the time, in real time?
No, because I fell asleep because I was in the 6th grade.
I was 11 years old, so no. I was asleep.
I was too, and I watched it because I felt like it was a moment that should be part of, even though I did not give a shit. I watched it, I remember it.
I have since watched it because I watched the Peter Roy Public Library, name drop, had the entire Carson collection on VHS that you could get from Time Life. And at one time, I thought it'd be cool to watch all of them.
You got that for Christmas, Nate. Tell me.
Watch that, and it was awesome. And then a 60-minute interview. A 60-minute interview with that one is also a great one. That's on YouTube, so get yourself over there. Pre-edit out if you're a septenarian and would like to learn more about Johnny Carson.
If you're who identifies as a septenarian.
Right? Yeah. If you walk the fine line between 19-year-old mean girl and washed up 60-year-old Jewish comic like myself, you can. It's a delightful romp. We were to use the bathroom one morning, and much to his chagrin, bitten a ball python was hiding in his toilet.
But I have actually been bitten by a ball python because we used to have a ball python, and they won't hurt. I mean, like it hurts, like when you skin your knee or something. It sounds worse than this.
You found a ball python. Here's its name. by where it bit poor guy.
No, if only.
To its name by where it bit.
Because now talk about
That too. That's the thing.
you blew it.
Get the thing.
On my records. That's she's like, oh,
Actually, that far.
Ouch.
crab feta salad. Click, click, click.
I have a theory that you didn't.
What?
Get the concept of it, but you could just like look up a recipe online and then go purchase the food for it at 1/3 the cost.
Or yeah.
Here's what
Oh, no, I fully understand that concept, but for me, like I would need to.
I don't have to think about it. It just shows up and all I have to do is cook it. And me, it's worth the extra expense because I hate cooking.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, I really enjoy cooking, so
Yeah, so you're one of those.
Right. You're one of those.
You
Yeah.
not a question like, do you guys, to me, like I'd rather do laundry.
Yeah, I would meal delivery system.
The other part of it is
that's just called Hubhub.
Well, like
for real.
if it could be like Midwest Blue Apron, it's like all the ingredients for tater tot casserole come to my door.
If I could get away with
Or
it,
that's just override.
Right.
I would be so much happier. I could just be like, we're having macaroni and cheese and hot dogs, and that's what we're doing.
Yeah. Now, is there a reason that you don't do that? Who is?
Best fruits.
You know, you were wobbed up and we lost you there, man. But
We got none of that.
yeah. So wait, Peabody is
None of
the
that.
yeah. Now you're fine. You were just wobbed up.
Okay.
Now he actually is upset.
Yeah. Yeah. Now, so Peabody is the one who demands the roast beef dinner every night with all the trimmings. Is that what I'm understanding?
Not a Bill Mars.
I hear
That's
so.
right.
Oh, it's hey of the season of this thing. Exactly. Look out. So, but yeah, the guy gets bit by a goddamn snake.
Be directly.
Yeah, you can just phone it in if you have to. Yeah. Order of operations, PMOS. The one cool trick you need to know to answer all of those Facebook math riddles. That's it.
Yeah.
What is my answer? Game said in my.
Yeah, it would shuck my corn here, clock. It would shuck my corn. I all of those Facebook things. And I'll tell you, what's gotten out of hand on my Facebook feed lately? Showing I'll even get one like or one share. It's like a dog.
Friends with the wrong people.
I mean, like everything. It's like I don't. All of the mega Trumpites are like gone on my Facebook feed. Now it's all like.
That sounds like my mom. Are you
Yeah.
my mom?
Yeah, schmaltzy old people pictures are just like in right now amongst my Facebook friends. It's like a dog sitting in the rain. It's like, can he even get one like, one share? Like, I don't get that one.
It's the least.
The least appropriate. That's the heart.
That's they want to like.
Love
it's
it.
Yeah.
Can I get a like?
You hated something that I posted the other day, Ed. What was that?
I don't remember, but it was definitely worth it.
No, on my friend's posted INFPs.
Oh yeah.
Because Ed is also an INFP. Just so
Yeah.
Like this.
see, that's total INFP behavior right there.
That is once a Gryffindor. Yeah.
No.
So, like your social contract duties. Nice.
I'm a.
Now, in your sub breakdown of TMNT, do you lead, do machines? Are you cool but rude? Or I'm not, but I do machine.
Let's see. There you go. Isn't that interesting?
This bandana, a 3-link nunchucks.
Three-link cups. What's his weapon? Just
Guys, from the Ninjas and Super Spies core role book.
well. He had a bandana.
He just fuck it.
Like stuff on you.
I was hoping you were going to say.
His weapon was
I
iron.
was hoping you were going to say soup cans.
He's
But
dressed-
well, I'll accept it. And then there was the new Lady Ninja Turtle O'Keefe. And,
Yes.
and
Yes. In the comic.
yeah, what's with all the flowers? Good stuff.
It's not always just can't hear.
That's right. Yeah.
That, it's been a while. It's been a while.
That's our-
Since we brought that.
Well, we've grown as a show. As we close up the season here, the multi asked everybody, hey, what you drinking? Perfect age is 192. Under 1, above 92 are in American English. Thank you. All right, so we're going to throw to. She's our favorite little Sheila. We're
Oh, Nate, I'm so glad you asked. I am drinking, and also okay to drink this rosé in your car.
all right.
It's like the cheaper version.
You were
I went to the grocery store typically to get some cold wine to drink in the car,
chill.
and I found that they had these handy tumblers for
Nice.
wine drinking in your car.
It's the best.
Thank
Thank you, Governor.
Whose internet is
Oh, yeah.
I have a wine question for Mags, our resident wine expert. What is the difference between rosé and blush? Like, they're both pink. That's all I got.
rosé and blush are the same.
Okay.
It's a terminology thing. And blush,
What's the difference between rosé and like pink Moscato?
Moscato's busy.
Yep.
Okay.
That's fine. Still like
Okay.
Still one.
we would call it. Rosé is dry, meaning it basically tastes like regular.
I buy shitty.
I totally get it. Yeah, pretty much.
Right.
Pretty much.
Right.
And that's one thing. Maybe
Not very lovely. You're getting juice, bitch. Who cares?
I
Truth. Struth.
that's I'll buy a $10 bottle of
that's
Batch. I don't need all of this gut.
no.
I was super stoned, so I opted for something else.
Then you went for something
No,
else.
just rub it in with your super California awesome lifestyle. The weather's probably awesome there too. It was 62 here today
Yeah,
and rainy.
She went to.
Ew.
She was eating
We
kale
have a really
burger.
crappy spring.
The red. It was.
Yeah.
True.
Yep.
I remember.
They're like, oh man, it was today. I lose a toe.
Yeah, the thermometer peaked just above frostbite.
First time in 9 months.
It crescendoed past. It sure is cold bub off of their Warner Brothers current thermometer. Yeah, we all didn't own one. Not
delicious with no follow-up. You tend to gas like.
think you're drinking?
I'm drinking some Kentucky bourbon from Trader Joe's with a special tracer, a little pit extra,
Oh,
and a diet extra.
right. Bib extra. I always say it's a soda named after me. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like, what I pieced together from the kids at Overwatch, extra means, like, it's short for, like, extra cool.
Interpretation of kids.
Yeah.
We heard some more.
So something is sus. What do you think that means? Yeah. Yep.
It's instead of Family Guy last night was real handsome.
That's painful.
Yeah. Cancer.
Yep.
It's in that episode of last night with real cancer. Yeah. I don't make this shit up, man.
I feel like you should have Jeopardy sounds for when people say. You should have the sounds for when people say something.
Or if somebody an asshole when that is. That one's just like extra brute.
Like is what you drinking, but I want to come back to this because I have a question for Tina.
Okay. All right.
But I'm co-opting the question from Ed and asking what you're doing.
What I'm drinking tonight is a got time machine. I went back to the 1980s and I.
Okay, wait. We have to.
Tonight's.
Which you still
Still have to cook it and make it and put it all together.
Eat the ingredients. I'm too foxy for Blue Apron. I'll just eat the ingredients.
I'll just
with a spoon.
Parted at several meals.
And I eat extra more with Blue Apron. Like,
Here I'm doing these raw noodles, motherfuckers. All right, so that is incorrect.
It's a lot of pressure. I'm gonna go with the berry.
And Eddie.
kind of fruit punch. Damn.
3 up, 3 down. Going to blow your mind is Bartles and James Premium Wine Cooler Company Strawberry Kiwi. That's also a good one.
I'm not ordering.
Everybody's got them. And I this caught my eye, and I was like, look at that. That's the origin. I was just like,
But the only flavor that sounded good was grapefruit, which I cannot drink because it has no grapefruit juice in it, and that interacts with my anxiety medication.
Yeah.
So unnecessary for me, but you like it, that's it.
yeah, well,
I really like grapefruit. I love grapefruit flavor.
yeah,
It's not real grapefruit.
yeah.
It's a grapefruit garbage.
I love grapefruit, but I don't like it fun.
Fruit farting in a glass of seltzer, good sir.
And Jeffrey,
Okay,
my question for Dina is my fellow high school quiz bowl nerd.
and former dirty contestant.
Oh, see, I didn't know that. Ask him if he had ever tried it. On Jeopardy.
I did.
That was one
Yeah.
that I wasn't there.
Yes.
Yeah, Team Jeopardy branding.
Because there's no good way for me to say that I was without it sounding else, because my dad worked in the same facility and he has a picture of me with Oscar Beck on his, like, or someone new will find it, and then I have to explain, yeah, no, I did, it was fun, it was cool, yeah, it was there, it was fun, it was great.
Now,
And the only reason I won is because the 2 people I was playing against, who were probably better than me at the game, made critical blunders that I capitalized on.
guys, literally have to wait until Alex finishes speaking. If you try to buzz in before he finishes
Wow.
speaking, they will disable your buzzer for the entire question.
Yeah, the entire question.
There's so much hand-eye coordination involved.
You're in the gaslight.
Flavor they
They had cucumber lime. They had teriyaki chicken.
Flavors that nobody really cares about, honestly. Meltoast was
This man
It would be awesome for salmon dip, Bartles and James, to go with.
something new and adventurous, and it shouldn't be creamy,
Who
folks.
could have predicted?
It should be. It's like when Brandon brought that ranch flavored soda to my birthday and made everybody take a shot of it. And I was like,
Okay, first of all, that wasn't me. That wasn't me. I would not do that. And second,
there.
first of all, I didn't bring that.
First of all,
Let's be clear. First of all, I did not bring that. Second of all, I did do a shot of it, and it was gross.
It was nasty. It was everything I thought it would be.
There was no shaking soda to mix it with.
Yeah. It was.
that ranch soda was like what Jurassic Park is in real life. wouldn't try to bring back dinosaurs. We just try to make ranch flavored soda. Like,
Yeah, they didn't stop to think whether they didn't stop to think scientists at Hidden Valley Soda.
Yeah.
achievements of science.
They specialize in disgusting sodas, and I'll be damned they did not.
Rhonda Dad
We're just
crushed it.
like, and it was like Cecil Fielder just Penati, and but it is checkmate, pal.
You own Monopoly.
Trumps.
Boo.
Nobody.
I'm mad at him for ruining that word because it's a good word out of that context. Boo.
Got the jack, get the jick.
When people like I was in high school, I should have brought an extra person.
Yeah.
No, never be in a group of 5. Never.
It is bad. This game sounds batshit crazy.
It's pretty crazy.
It's mahjong for white people.
Oh,
For
love it.
upper Midwest white people, yes, it is. That is perfect.
That's nailing it. Holy fuck.
I mean, it's like a guy with a goatee and a black turtleneck.
Yeah.
you're an actor, basically. Wonder how that movie holds up.
It doesn't.
More from it. It's
It ages fine, especially if you watch it while smoking lots of weed.
well that always.
See that?
I think holds up better than Someone Made an Axe Murderer because it's just it doesn't work out of a context that isn't the 90s. It is a very 90s movie.
Reality bites.
That's,
Oh my god.
see, a
First
lot
of all, it was. Here's how ridiculous the 90s were.
I feel the same way about the two.
ladies and
It
gentlemen,
hates their fucking top.
ladies and gentlemen, I want to point this out. Said the same thing when he first watched the movie back in 1995.
So watching it actually sounds like.
Sorry.
Oh, I was just saying, no wonder Trump's president, eh?
Yeah. My 90s dark night of the soul is realizing that the older I get, the less I like Nirvana. And that was like a big
He went.
that was like a defining portion of my life and brain for a very, very long time.
I kind of agree, and I have to say, like, I
Well.
pretended to really love Nirvana for many years. Many years. And I liked Nirvana, but I didn't love them. I was like Pearl Jam.
Nirvana fan.
Ha.
I hate Pearl Jam.
Yeah, hold on.
I understand most people feel that way, but I mean, that's. Who do you like better?
Stone Pilots.
Boy. My
we got it called Low Del Rio. Oh. Yeah. Well.
And you're gonna have to Google.
it was a good show.
Did it play that for you?
Oh yeah. Yeah. I saw.
Angela.
No.
Oh, no, Lane. She's a notorious.
She was featured in Chicken for the Soul.
Like, you didn't go there of your own volition. That's what.
English major.
I went and saw Maya Angelou, and it was at the Barrie Event Center, by the way, PS, not at Lakeview Arena.
Oh yeah.
And I went and saw Ms. Maya Angelou, and I was very upset because I thought I was seeing Missy Elliott. And it was about halfway through.
The scarf feminine part.
I'm
Come
like,
on.
I was just like, just can do work it already. And I was asked to leave. And I went to Henry Rollins, just Rollins one time. I'm like, Frank.
What, are you gonna fucking sing Liar or what?
No.
Finals.
Ooh, that's a good one.
I almost did, man. Like I remember that day.
You had the Jordan Catalano hair.
Yeah, I know. Search while playing Sega Channel, and it was summertime, so we're just
Savage Garden was.
Savage Garden. No, they were playing Don't Forget the Song. They played the song, so they played song that song was sampled, and misfortune of being in a retail environment, every store, every 5 minutes played "Party Like It's 1999" by Prince until it was literally an ad nauseum moment. Like I to this day now I can't even stand that fucking. Apparently, like I had an instant request every day, and I did a please, and she was like, "I'll see what I can do," and then she was like, "Due to overwhelming request, except for one person, here is Party Like Gold Pancakes." Oh, it was so painful, so shit.
When I was a freshman in college in 1987, and I had
The second most 90s thing I ever did was had a dial-up connection for the internet for our computer. I downloaded.
What the fuck's even on that album?
so funny.
What is that album?
Had a pseudo relationship with a boy I on AOL.
Pretty high.
Back then was Lord Cadogan.
It was Lord Cadogan. Or was it Dare?
It might have been Dare. Dare was a lot of the 90s.
That was your Batman-esque persona.
In my early teens, it was Maniac. From the video game Maniac Mansion by Lucasfilms in 1990.
Oh, you have to tell me, pal.
Yeah.
Why girls didn't want to talk to you.
That's pretty.
That's 90s also.
Yeah.
You literally were like the uncle who works at Nintendo for your cousin.
Like I loved it way more. Like I loved it to the point where it would be uncomfortable. It'd be like somebody telling you their favorite game was "Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego?" Like, because you just like, really, of all the games of that time period, Maniac Mansion, someone jumped onto.
Yeah, right.
There's no hand-eye coordination at all.
Yeah, you would have loved Maniac Mansion that game. Required no hand.
Oh no, yeah, it's a point-and-click adventure. That is a
That's the
It's got everything. It's got music. It's got
Mansion that game. Required no hand.
camp. Like it's got laughs. So
Yeah.
A boombox, a tape, it's all in there.
There's tentacles.
Musicians would play the piano. It'd just be like, it's like they're just like a phenomenal game. I'm not like I was fucking in it. But coming back to the 90s, the Megs,
Right.
there was the Reality Bites camp, and then
Or Clerks.
Or Clerks. Or Slacker, which was the answer.
we would be basically what are now hipsters. I think that's why I don't have such a problem with hipsters, because we all sat around in our blue jeans and our t-shirts and ball caps and listened to 70s rock all the time while everybody was getting down to Nirvana. Van Zeppelin?
My number one most 90s moment is NWO.
What about the NWO? That's where
Did that all flip out?
Yeah, it basically what happened, it was like it put all the words in it.
Okay, so my number one most 90s moment is I was in a top band in the 90s. That's super 90s. Number two is that I saw Blink 182.
Hi, hats off.
98, I believe. I'm a Blink 182.
Touch in Tokyo. Like,
What was
That touch was not Blink 182.
what's
The First Enemy, that one.
Yeah, what?
Yeah, they had.
That's Blink prank phone calls, guys.
Unless you're mocking prank phone calls.
Well, yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, but I mean,
Or like listening to Red prank calls at the Tube Bar, those are still great.
Thing.
because nobody.
Remember, you're too respected. I should have taught them that, really. They watched
Have them watch The Craft.
they watched Grease and they went to bed at like 10:30, and I was like, this is bullshit. You want to like
For tomorrow's a school night. 30. Back to the really The Craft.
dude, the stuff that I did at slumber parties when I was 11, if my kids did that now, I would get CPS calls.
Got a little rowdy.
Good slumber party fight club, right?
Things got pretty rowdy.
Until there's enough like Skittles and red pie in your spitters.
One time,
You try to enter the Mortal Kombat blood code.
this like it's probably gonna go up the door, John and I, and get high, and I think I'm in bed at the home. And
I also would like to know if anyone recalls this classic Little Caesar.
oh yeah, dude, that's my favorite. Gold. Yes, I will tell that story in a second. And we just smoked down. It's getting that so weak. And they're like, hey, Beck, yeah, we got all your stuff. And my mom goes, oh, yeah, you got everything on the list, but what do you guys get for yourselves? Oh, lost you. Repeat. Okay.
That was me.
Yeah, oh, we got it. It's just like, oh, you got anything for yourselves? And John and I should.
We're gonna go play Killer Instinct and try to forget.
Josh Forster Briggs story is where he called the Marquette Little Caesars, which has a seated area, which is like a bench, like half a booth.
I can picture it in my head right
Yeah. And so he calls it up. He calls them, asks if he can host his kid's birthday party at the Marquette Little Caesars. And they kind of tell him that it's real small, and he's just like reeling him in because he's and it just I mean, like, I'm giving you like the back of the box version here, man. I'm giving you some fat video back of the movie.
Very good. I like
But man, when JD
JD.
tells the story, it's so good. It makes me laugh so hard.
But I really credit the facting, the Breakfast Club, and
I told you to.
the facts.
Yeah,
because I took it myself. I went there and I'm like, give me an education in classic films.
yeah.
Ireland, Mr. Fap,
Mr. Fit.
curate my movie selection. So I have a
Down to read his face because he can't.
she's like, yeah, totally. Whatever Mr. Fap says worked for me.
Yeah, Mr. Fat, he gets it. And
I think it helped that my father was in charge of punishing pedophiles. Like, I think that sort of like gave me a bubble of safety
yeah, I think so. He was
in
notoriously
our
tough.
hometown.
Now, but yeah, we had you watch all classic films. My dad and my mom made me watch a lot of classic films growing up.
Good
And
job, Andrea.
so, I've seen like Paint Your Wagon, Guys and Dolls with Frank Sinatra. I'll tell you what, real fans of the musical Guys and Dolls hate the Marlon Brando Frank Sinatra version because Frank Sinatra insists seem more like a love interest type character instead of being the supposed to be charming one. But it was Marlon Brando, so for fuck's sake, I mean, come on. Marlon Brando, Frank Sinatra, come on. But yeah, it's,
For those of you on the video chat, Meg held up her wine bottle and significant amount of it was missing.
I don't know that.
I didn't because I had my head down. I was reading all of the tweets and messages of outpouring of support as this is the last episode of the season. Donald Trump writes, sad feeling, funniest guy at work. Zero viewership. It's the one time he gets it right. And
think of getting involved in a poor choice.
what?
Oh, I totally have to stop this.
You need to screen grab.
They
Let's Don't.
Yeah,
don't
I missed a good gay miracle shit show though. But my Facebook feed is a little like whole
Was it that?
because I've eliminated it.
Everyone,
That's wild, especially because you got you don't want to get too letter of doom, but yet you're still in the inner circle. That's wild. What
I
else?
wouldn't say inner circle. I would say we're more like chummy acquaintances.
You
Maybe on a good
you
day.
guys are getting together for the July pay-per-view. Yeah, I initiated my blog,
well,
so
Oh yeah, it's all said to me.
you ain't pouring out no pain.
it's easier when the purge comes and they're just gonna like throw me in jail right away.
Now, what does it say? Nevertheless, she persisted.
No, basically, pretty much.
What is it? What is it? One of those John Mayer lyrics?
And last,
It's eat, pray, love in Sanskrit. And
yeah, it was been my favorite book. I was 16 when I first read
I'm saying,
and I taught it when I was teaching, like right out of college. I was 22 years
I'm getting bored of this news.
I was teaching in Iowa, and I was like, I'm going to teach.
I remember in 2000 when I started reading Lord of the Rings. Watching.
He ain't watch shit, man. He watches that blurb that plays before you move on to the next show. That's why he's watching Handmaid's Tale.
I saw the first 3 or 4 episodes thing, but it seems good from what I've seen.
I can say I've watched 0 episodes because I am too busy watching Riverdale.
I read the book. I've not watched the show.
I have
Dad always says, like, whenever I give him a one is, Tale is a definite violation.
those big EW. Now, well, first of all sad shows are banned. Anything sad, This Is Us banned. Anything sad, the remake of One Day at a Time banned. All banned.
I have weird rules for myself. I'm like, I handle certain things. Breaking Bad, like crazy math murders.
Great.
Oh.
I haven't read the rest or like the first one. It's like it's fucking cool, man. That shit is dark.
Are they detectives?
Like a ego, like.
Here's
doesn't
my
have a
thing.
point.
All right, what's the picture? They're holding fighting. What's the 20 seconds of the fucking movie? The fighting.
To me,
And then it,
So wait, Nate, you don't like Fight Club?
you guys know how to like 10 years in. This is terrible.
Heat is
You're 25.
Heat is great. And but Club, I'm like, hey, so I watched this movie one time called Bloodsport. You know what was in it? Fighting in it. The sweet fighting. That's wanted. I wanted
I love you so much, Nate.
with the
Guys, put yourself
all and plus the summer specular. So on behalf of everybody here, have a great summer, and we'll